Hello mates, welcome back to my channel. Today what are we gonna do? We are gonna continue making game show from Call of Duty Cold War into Minecraft. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We are continue making game show from Call of Duty Cold War into Minecraft. So let's do it. So mates, the map, right? The map game show is a Call of Duty map from Cold War. Is a multiplayer map, a 2v2 map, and it's very fun to play. So I'm making it one of my favorite 2v2 maps in Cold War. So I'm making it, and yeah, mates. So what are we doing for today? Right, today we are going to finish the walls and start on the floor. And the floor is the last thing that we're gonna do. There is a ceiling that needs to be done, but I wanted to finish the main area. We might go back into game show, so don't expect this might be the last game show we might do. We might continue it and do the background and actually make this into a full, place. So don't expect it is maybe going away. After we finish it of making the, playable area. So we might do the background. So still be ready for game show. If it do happen, if it don't, then I will probably well, I won't do it. But most likely I'll probably do it. Cause I am thinking of doing this of an indoor, of making it the whole building, right? Because a game show is supposed to be a TV set, a TV show set, right? And yeah, so I might be able to finish it, but you see, I am currently making of another Call of Duty map. It's gonna be very cool. I'm not done with it. Please tell me in the comments if you want to see me making it first, then show you, or show you then making it, right? So please tell me what you want. You want to see what it is and then see how I made it. I could do that, or see how I make it then show you. I could do that too. Please tell me which way would you want it, and I will do it. But if not, we're probably gonna do what we did for this one. I'm gonna finish it, then I'm gonna show you, and then I'm gonna show you how I did it, right? So yeah, mates. But be very ready. I'm very excited to show you this one. This one is the one that I always wanted to do, but I just thought I could never do it. But I realized I did other things, and I know I could do this one. So I am doing this one. And yeah, mates. And yeah, I just want to say, will I do maps from other games? Yes. Please tell me which one to do. Please tell me which one to do, and I will maybe do it from anyone that's pretty recent. Okay. And yeah, mates. I will probably do it. And yeah, if if you don't say anything, I'll probably think of doing something. But yeah, mates. Yeah. So what are we doing for this? We're just gonna finish up the walls and start on the floor. We're gonna start on the floor and finish up the walls. So what are we doing for the walls? It's pretty simple. You're just making it the walls, but I will say the wall is pretty short, so I might make the wall bigger when I do, finish all of it. Right, when making the roof, I might move up the wall a bit more bigger. But for now, I'm gonna keep it right here because I just wanna, show you the playable area. Then maybe I'll go back and and do the finishing details for the background. But that's for later. For now, we're just doing the floor, and yeah, mates, we are very close to being done. This is actually the second to last video. I'm pretty sure this is the 8th video, right? The 8th one. We are very, very close to being done. Yes, very, very close to being done with this. So one more video away, then after that will be the next one, the next Call of Duty map. So be ready for that one when this one is done. I am planning to do 2 at the same time, so you probably want be bored with just one of them, right? No, well, maybe hopefully this is not boring for you. Just me making it, time lapse, right? I am thinking about doing it much more shorter, but comment down below if you want to. I am trying to experiment with other ways, but I just don't know how. But I'm experimenting on different ways to do with the time lapse, and yeah, I'm just really seeing what other ways I could do it, and but it's I don't know, I'm thinking of it, but it's hard to really trying to do it. Trying to think of new ways to do the time lapse other than this way of me just making it right here. I want to do it um, from where you don't see my perspective, why you see it from a different angle, and me just making it right there. But I I don't know how to do it yet. I want to do it like that, but I don't know. So right now we're just gonna stick with this one. It's me making it, and you seeing what I'm making it. Where's why you see the blogs, you see everything, see my techniques, see everything. Like you maybe notice a lot of these videos when me just making things. I never would make things the same way. AKA either I'll go side to side like this, I'll go up and down, and you probably see this a lot of the time. The reason I do that is so I don't get bored. You get bored of doing the same thing repetitively over and over and over and over. One technique to not get bored is to switch it up. I probably wanted to talk about that in a different video, so I'm not going to say too much, but that's one way to not get bored, right? Another way to not get bored is just switch up what you're doing. You go up, down, try to go side to side. Try to go side to side. Then when you're done side to side, go back up, down, right? Or when you're bored on one thing, switch off to a different thing. Switch it off. Say you're bored on, well, something quick, it's not gonna be boring. But if you bored on making, like the walls for something or making the landscape, switch off to do something else. Switch off to do something else that's different, and then you're not gonna be bored. And then you go back to the other thing that you're working on, so you're just not gonna be bored with that. But not talking about too much. Talking about this. So yeah, I'm just yeah, the walls, I made it that color, and I really tried to make it the similar as I can, right, same distance, but it's very difficult. Well, it's not difficult, just count it, but also eager to just get this done and show you mates. So I kind of feel it out, and when you really experience builder, you could do that so many times. You may see it all the time when I making something. Instead of counting it out, number one, you should, but if you are pretty seasoned on building and know what to do, you could just see it and feel it out. So instead of counting it out, take a long time, you could go with the rhythm, right? Have a rhythm with it. Then when you're doing a rhythm, you know what's going to happen next. I do that so many times. Or especially with lighting, you could use the light to see where you want it, right? So say you put a light right there, and you say you're doing, say, like the street lights, right? So you're doing a street lights, you look at the light at the ground, and then you see where you want to put it at, right? You put on right at that, say the light is bright on the center and going dark away from it, right? Say you're going to the furthest away from it, and then put a light on it. You do that, continue it, right? At the end of the light, put another street light, right? Filling it out, right? That's rhythm, right? Having a rhythm with it. Same thing as making a pattern. You don't need to necessarily count it. When you have a rhythm with it, you just go with it. You already know what the block is. You already know what it is, right? You may not counting it, but you're feeling it, right? It's like rhythm. You're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, having a pattern, and you already know what it is. You don't need to really count it. Same thing as singing. Maybe like a block just like 2 miles away from you, right? 2 years away from you. Instead of going all the way there or counting it, we could just look at it. And granted, it is very hard to do, but when you know the specific, spot and way to look at, you could line it up and see if you too far or too close, or or if you lined up or not. And that's one of the best things to do if you want to save up a lot of time. You just use those techniques instead of just counting it. But that counting is the best way to make sure nothing is wrong. But we'll go a little more quicker, fill it out, see it out, and yeah, you want to see some things lined up, get out, look at it, go back in. Of course, there might be some mistakes, and having more mistakes take more time, so might as well just count. So you want to be safe about it, count. If you just want to get things done, could use those techniques. I'll probably do that in the video. I should not say too much, but yeah, you could do that. And yeah, mates. So mates, don't be worried about the other content. When we finish maybe that one building, right? We're gonna do a birth official, right? Next month, October, right? I think September, October, right? If I'm wrong, comment it down below. But if I am right, I'm gonna do something a bit different, and hopefully your mates like it. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to experiment a little bit. But we might do it, take a little break. We might go back into it, of course, but yeah, I want to do something cool for it. And yeah, for the month of October, I want to do something pretty cool, and maybe pay off. Maybe mates like the new content. Well, maybe you don't. So if you don't, I'll go back to do the the regular one. But if you do, let's go. And also the other artwork like pixel art and all those, I'm still will continue that, and I want to really expand what I am doing. I will say I do want to make this video much more shorter, and not just this video, all the videos. I want to be able to do all of that in one video, but I don't think I can. Have a lot of footage, take a long time. I don't think I can, but I do want to try to just use all that one video, but it's sped up so fast. But I think it will maybe. I think going too fast is not good, so maybe not. But I do want to see how it looks. But yeah, but I do love doing these videos. I really hope that you mates like watching the long takes and the time lapse. Hopefully you like the long videos, just me making it and building it, right? Just me making it and building it. And really hope that you just you like it, because I love doing this. I love just making it. And yeah, I make so much more stuff, but I don't really record when I'm making it. I'm just making it. I don't really don't really do anything else but just making it. And yeah, but being able to show you the process of me just making it, and the thought process and all the things I'm doing, right? It's just a long time to do, and a lot of things I'm doing, and I wanted to show you what I do, so your mates could see it, of course. And not only just that, maybe you could maybe learn from it, right? And see what I'm doing and how you could probably do that when you're making yours. You always see from me trial and error. I don't really just try to just cover up some stuff. Sometimes I do, skip, but that's probably by accident. Maybe I forgot to record, and some part of the video you may see that I kind of just skip. to some parts just because only I forgot to record, and then I recorded it, right? So but you usually see everything, every mistake you see, everything you see, everything I do you see, and including on different like changing colors and stuff like that, right? Changing colors, reshaping stuff, moving stuff. I always do that, and including just destroying the whole thing, because I did do that in this map, which the front stage you see in the first video, it was different, and I just destroyed it, and I remade a new one, and I showed you it. I showed you that just mistakes could happen, but continuing through it, you get through it. There we go. We just continue. And yeah, that's what I did, and hopefully, you make a mistake, continue it, right? And experiment with a lot of it, right? There's always practice, right? It's not a just one-off perfection. There could be, but not usually. And there probably will most likely be mistakes, but it will happen, right? Mistakes will happen. Not saying it will happen. Of course, we want to avoid mistakes as much as we can. But when they do happen, it's gonna happen. You just gotta learn from it, right? And that's pretty much it. Anyways, that's what I really just like. Just showing you what I do, like in these videos. I am thinking if I, I could do this live, but also, if please comment down below if you want me to do this, live stream. Only problem, might have to go nighttime. Two problem, it's probably gonna be quiet. When I'm making something, I'm into it. I'm not really, that much talking as much. That's why I like to just do commentary when I'm making it. I talk over some of the video to say what I'm doing, and I do want to do that more of it, but I don't want to just I don't want to just talk over the whole video. I want to be able to tell you what's happening, and also make sure you just enjoy and just watch it without just me talking about it. But maybe maybe you do want me to talk about every thought process I'm doing, everything I'm doing, right? So please tell me down in the comment. I might do it. Talk to you the whole video. Yes, the whole video, the whole hour video. I will do it. Only if you want me to do it. I might experiment it in one video, but that's up to you. I don't mind talking. We are at a good amount of time, and I'm still talking. Right? I love to talk. I love to talk, and I love to tell you mates what I am doing. And yeah, I am thinking of doing different how-to videos. I don't know if I want to do this how-to video, making game show how-to. That's pretty difficult. But if you want it, please tell me. Comment down below if you want to do a how-to video. Just saying, it will be a long time. That's up to you. But please do tell me. And yeah. Yeah, that is pretty. I don't. Maybe there's more. Let me think. Yeah, I am thinking of doing different, how-to videos, doing different ones. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. I'm not sure. But I do want to just branch out a lot more than, because the videos I've been posting lately, it's just the regular videos, but it's the two regular videos. I do want to change it every day, so you don't see the same thing every day. Right? I want to make sure you get something different every time. So yeah, so of course we are doing another map, and we're working on some things, but I also want to work on other things to give you some other things too, right? And yeah, I do want to do a um a series on me learning to do some art forms like pixel art, sculpture, right? Um, all those like that. Maybe even real life. Maybe, maybe. I do do some art in real life, but I'm not sure if I want to. But in Minecraft, I can. Like, I do want to, learn things, and I do actually want to show you where I start off and where I am now, because it's night and day. I just want to tell you that it is completely night and day, and my friends, will say the same thing. They see my old city, and they see my new city. It's completely different. I went completely, different, and maybe for the better, maybe for the worse. But they do see me evolving, and I want to evolve more and learn more. And I want to do that with you mates too. So yeah, mates, I want to be able to, have my experience with your experience. We could both learn together and be better at building, because there's really not, a limit, right? You always learn, you always see new things, and you always do new things. So in Minecraft, you could do so much more things in creative. So yeah, mates. Yeah, I do want to show you, some things. And yeah, mates, I do want to do is me making my city, the city I'm doing, right. I want to do that like we're doing here. Um, time lapse, but only if you want it. I might experiment it here and there, maybe to see, because I do want to finish it. It's been a long time. I always hold it back because I do so much project at one time. It's hard to do everything at once, right? But I tried, and I do want to, show you the thought process, what I'm thinking, what I'm doing with that one too. So I might want to do that and make that into a series as well. But we will see. There's a lot of things I do want to do with you, with your mates. With making content, right? Experiment with a lot of content and show you a lot of things in my channel about Minecraft, right? And yeah, mates. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. I do love doing these videos. Love just me just talking. Even though we're not talking about this, I think we should. Um, all right, let's. This is gonna be the last thing, and then we're gonna pause it here. Um, so we're doing the walls, including, we're doing some of the objects in the background, right? Some objects that's connected to the walls to the back, right? And yeah, we're doing that, and then we're gonna get started to the floor. I will say you see this floor switch so many times, so many times. This video could have been even more shorter if I don't switch up the floor so many times. It was difficult. I was looking at the actual game show, and I switched back to to Minecraft, and I just can't decide which color should it be. But I finally decided on one. I don't think I'll show it in this video. I think I'll show it in the next video. But mates, that's pretty much it I want to talk about. Um, and yeah, mates, that should be done. I will talk again at the end of the video. So I hope you mates enjoy the rest of the video. See you mates at the end of the video. Alright, mates, so that is it. That's me making game show from Call of Duty Cold War into Minecraft. Yes, we are almost done on making game show from Call of Duty Cold War into Minecraft. We have one more video, then it's done. I am making another one. It's coming out very soon, so be ready for that. If you want to see more like this video, you want to see more content like this, go check out the playlist. I have a playlist on me making Call of Duty maps. Check out that playlist. And see other content, and you like my Minecraft content, I have my channel. Please check out my channel. You may like something there, and please check it out, mates. And yeah, mates. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification. I'll see you mates in the next time. Bye.